things I have to do. Hey everyone, this is a live video. If you are watching after this happened, just be aware it's recorded live and I might interact with people chatting. If you like that, if not, then watch a different video. How? Okay, if you're still here, let me real quick do the live chat, because that's what I need to do. 1 second. Let me. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, I was just bending over because I have my iPad right there to be able to read your comments. Okay, guys. So these live things. Hi, New Zealand. Oh my God. Okay. Focus. These live things might be weird for people who watch the recorded live stream, and it doesn't really show up on my YouTube page. I mean, it does show up, but you have to go to lives and look for them. That means not a lot of people watch these. Well, still a lot of people watch these, but compared to my regular pre-recorded and edited videos, it's less people watching. So I thought I could share a little bit more in these, kind of as a reward for you guys watching. So I want to show you this guy. It's been here for a while. I've done this a while ago, probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years. It's resin. I did a very bad job, but this is where I always wanted to go. A bunch of people wanted to buy this. I can't let go of it because it inspires me. And I want to go back to do this. And I already did on New Year's Eve. So this one is barely dry. And I tried to recreate it. I used almost the same colors, and you might have seen that on my Instagram feed. I did another one. This color is not the same as this one. Those are all Sherwin-Williams Color to Go, which honestly is not as good as it used to be. Before they had problems with that paint, it was pretty good for tinted pillow paint. And then they had the issue with a plant blowing up in Texas, and I think you couldn't get it for a while, and I think they changed the recipe. It's super thin now. To me it is. It's not as pleasant to work with. But they had a sale last week, and I got a bunch of paints, and yeah, too thin. What I did was paint thickener. It is liquid thick. Liquitex. Liquitex Liquid Thick. I added a tablespoon for a quart. Here, this is what I'm talking about. It has paint on it, but it's the Sherwin-Williams Tricon Black thin. So try to thicken it up. Yeah, hi Elise. I cannot get the 8300. I'm in California and they don't sell the super toxic stuff. Sorry. And that's why I can't get it. And I guess I could just use my pouring medium, but it's way thinner than the Behr. So that is not working for me. It's okay, Elise. You're allowed to forget. So, okay. Cleaning my stir sticks as usual, and I want to show you that I used way too much. I mean, it looks, damn, it looks, first sight, it looks actually good, but it's not moving at all on my canvas. So I thinned it out with another one of these. And this is in here now. Also lots of dirt, which shouldn't. Another thing is that overnight it got really cold here. So it thickened up even more. That's what the weather does. When it gets warm, the paint thins out and damn. If it's cold, it thickens up. Why I was mentioning these, this is what we're going to do today. Because this is what I wanted to do all the time, for a long time. And this is what I tried to achieve in the very first moment I started this fluid art stuff. I'm just reading your questions. Can't you tint your white? Well, if I get my white and put black in it, it will become a gray because it has titanium white in it. If you want a pastel-y background, yes, you can do that. Put some pigments or color in it, or have them tinted at the store. But if you want a dark color, you cannot tint your white because, you know, excuse me. This one, this is one of my first blowouts I did, and I have to work on it. I don't like the white part here, so it's hanging there, so I can make up my mind what to do with it. Let me show you the colors. So this is Color to Go Tricon Black. I thickened it up, thinned it back down. Let's see how it turns out. What? You want, which one is that better, Sandy? I can't see. No, this one is stuck to the wall. I totally get it, Sandy. I totally get it. Better? Hope so. All right, let me show you the colors. We have the black pillow paint. I have a bunch up here, down here. This is Jo Sonja Plum Pink. plum pink. I think I put a dollop of golden fluid white in there. So we have a black background, and there's certain paints that I do not want to use. Since it's a black background, I try to be opaque. If it's not opaque or dark color, I put a couple drops of white in there just to make it stand out from the black. White is usually opaque. I think this zinc white is not. Titanium white is opaque. I cannot see a thing on my bottle, but yeah, it's pretty much very opaque. So plum pink, a little bit transparent, a few drops of white. Then on the back of my swipes I will put this. It's titanium buff and it's thick. A little bit of Joso. It's better. Titanium buff. Then I have, so funny that I have a color like that I even own a color like that. I put the white, it's fluid, what are they called? Fluid acrylics by Golden. So it's, oh no, I have to do this on my microphone. Wait, where's my microphone? Can you hear that? It's fluid. So I just put a few drops of it in there. This one is Quinacridone Rose, Amsterdam. We have this, we have that, and I have this beautiful color. It is red violet, and it has a few drops of white in it too. Just enough to make it a little pastel-y, but it's still a color, if you know what I mean. This one is Aqua Josonia, way too thick. It's an older color paint. That's better. That's why it's thick. Is it possible to use a fake color background instead of a colored pillow? Yes, it is, definitely. And I do that a lot. But the fake pillow has to be very, like the paint itself you put on your white pillow has to be pretty highly pigmented, I realized. Otherwise the white will shine through. If you want it, I do a bunch of stuff where I go for that and I want that so I can scoop and drag and you can see the colors from underneath. You can totally do that. It's just a different quality. It's a different look. While if you use the black, let me see if I have something where I used black background. I don't, but I will in like half an hour. Okay, Josonia, I said Aqua. This is Golden Teal. It's pretty much the Aqua, but it has more white to it. I didn't do it this time. It was golden. Ooh, right. Permanent Dark Violet. Let me check if that is the name. Permanent Blau Violet, Blue Violet. There we go. 2 drops paint, white paint in there. Now to the fun part. This is this little piggy Lakeside. I did not put white in there. All those micas have also different quality to them when you use them on black, especially interference colors. Black background for interference colors. Trust me. There. Another one, this little piggy, Athena, goddess of arts and stuff. All right, my colors, it's pinky violet-y, and sorry, it's there. Black, my cell activators. So this is a leftover. This is Meteorite. It's this little piggy. Pigment, I used Australian Floetrol, and you gotta mix your pigments with a gel gloss. Why is it called gel gloss and not gloss gel? Because it's a gel. Oh no, it is. I should shut up. I shouldn't do these lives, because I'm surprised I didn't tell you things that you really should not know. Okay. These ones, matte gel and gloss gel. I mix these two 1-to-1, add the same amount of pigments. It's gonna get really thick, but you have to mix it up. You can put a little bit of Floetrol in that mix to make it easy on you, but you want a thick paste, and then you add Australian Floetrol to that, and that gives you a cell activator. Okay, Meteorite, and I have the standard black and gold. This is Deep Gold, Bright Gold, and Fine Gold by Golden. Oh, I forgot one color. This is not a cell activator. This is the color I forgot, and it is Ball Gown. This little piggy. Gold interference. Okay, then I have a white cell activator, and I have also titanium buff as a cell activator. Okay, let's do this. Let me get all my paints out of the way. Oh man, I had a silver somewhere. Maybe I will find that one, and if not, forget that I mentioned it. Okay. I really like these, but they fall over if you don't have a tray for them and they're empty. Garrick, my friend. Man, I'm Garrick. So excited to meet you. Guys, if you're in Seattle, if you want to take a class at the Fluid Art Experience, do it and say hi. I'm very excited. Those events are so much fun. Okay, I was about to make some space here. Because, like you know me, I have not cleaned up beforehand. I do that when you guys are here. Because I'm a professional. Okay. These are my oh, I found the silver. Let me find a stir stick so I can show you. Because, of course, I have no clean ones. But this is what I do in case. So I always let my tools dry, and then I just peel it off. This goes in your trash can and not down the drain. Not in your backyard. Nope. There's animals in the dirt who will just die. And I don't want them to. So, trash. Okay, silver. Very goopy. It is actually Golden's silver, iridescent silver, and Whitehaven by this little piggy. So it's a whitish silver. I will, since this is an old container, and then the walls dry. Once it gets wet again, there is a good chance that the old dried paint will will mix in with your paint, and then you have lumps in it, and we do not want that. That's why I really quickly changed vessels. That way I can mix without getting the old paint into it. Now I have bubbles though. Okay. Does not matter. Okay, I should hurry up a little, huh? Okay, let me put everything to the side and then flip you down. I have got myself a new spinner. Well, this is my old one, and this is the baby, and I took off the foot, and don't necessarily recommend it. So don't. So this is the baby, and I'm trying out a new bearing. It's not lubricated, so it's a little bit louder, but it spins very well. It does not stop. And I put on longer extensions. Well, they are not extensions, they are on here. They are glued, and yeah, you cannot take them off. But I'm trying out how long those can be in case you have, usually, so the one that you can get now is 22 from here to there. This one now is, I forgot, bigger. Because I want to test out how big I can actually build these. Because I'm not using my big spinner anymore. I will for big pieces, for big heavy pieces, because, but this one is so versatile and so, watch. This is 24 inches, and I just put that on the spinner. So my plan is that to custom build your spinners the size you need it. So if your puppy pool is just 20 in diameter, I can make your spinner just 20. And yeah, right now I'm experimenting to see how big it can be. Blah, blah, blah. Way too much talking. This is my canvas, 24 inches in diameter. Black pillow paint. All the colors that I showed you, and some abstract acrylic fluid art painting. All right, okay, let's do this. Oh, I have to flip the canvas because you do not want to see my ceiling. So now I hope you're going to be able to see this canvas because I cannot zoom you in. So you see half of it. Okay, well, I have to move you around. This is it. It feels thick. I think I will add a little bit of my paint that comes out of the container. Oh, right, this is a canvas. Usually I can't put things on my canvases because it's not canvas. Okay, so this is how I get this paint, and it's like, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's like water almost. It's milk. Yeah, it's very sad. So let me know if you can, I mean, maybe it's a local thing, maybe just the California color to go is so thin. I don't know. Okay, mixing this. Should be enough. Okay, since my plan is to have lots of negative space. I'm not gonna put all of it in there. On there is what I meant. Ooh. Okay. Let's start with darker colors in the background. This is my black cell activator. I'm going to use the dark purple. I will use ball gown. And let's use something lighter. The plum color. Okay. Woohoo! I want a fairly big palette knife that is clean, which I don't have. Oh, I'm so messy. I'm glad you can't see though. I'm glad I can just tell you about it and not show you. Okay. I will put the black on my palette knife. And this will be my background. So this will be the swipe that will be, this is gold cell activator. This will be probably stretched out the most. So it will lose a little bit of definition through the time passing and me keep painting. There we go. Some of that plum. Ooh, sweet. Do I do Athena? No, I do ball gown. All right. You know, if I say things that I want to do, I never do them anyway, so I better shut my mouth. There. Already pretty. Let's move this out a little bit. I know I should do that before. I'm gonna put a little bit of water underneath. I never had to do that. Okay, shut up, Jessica. There we go. I want it minimal, and I just want maybe more a pattern than a defined swipe. Or maybe just like a movement of things, if that makes any sense to anybody. Oh, Cindy, that is so funny. Thanks for being here, though. Okay. I'm gonna give that a little spin. So the whole thing behind this is to let go. I learned so many things through the last years, tweaked so many things, and but all I wanted to do is do an abstract painting, and I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of my artwork most of the time. And I think it's because actually, I'm not very sure why. It just feels like I'm not doing enough to my paintings. Does that make sense? It's pretty stupid. So stop listening to me. Okay, so I don't want my paint to roll over itself here. So I'm gonna add a little bit of my black here. Thing about canvases, and especially big canvases, like canvases, is they always dip in the middle from the weight. That's why I had to spray some water on the back, so it toughens up a little. Okay. Let me move that a little bit. Oh, is that not moving? No, it is moving. Okay. Let's do another backgroundy thing. This time I will use black again. Just buttering the knife. Few drops of gold. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. Well, that's fine. Because abstract, right? Who cares? This is my blue turquoise. A tiny bit of the quinacridone rose. And I'm gonna do the purple because I said it should be dark. There, this is what I did, and that's the ball gown on there. Just to see what happens with that, I'm gonna leave it. I went way deep in there. So I'm not sure if you can see anything popping up. I sure can't. We're already very thin in the middle, pillow-wise. I did not think that would happen. Ooh, I like this though. Okay. What do you guys think? I like this flow, definitely. I think, so at one point you wanna figure out with every abstract painting or every photograph or artwork, whatever, where's my focal point? Where do I want people to look? Or where do my eyes want to look? And I'm thinking that this is a good opportunity to use that. Okay, let me put some gloves on. Here, number one, reuse your gloves, please. I'm yelling at you guys today, and I. Well, it's important stuff. Okay. Really like this. Ooh, like this too. So, I think I will keep going with this line. Like I said before, there's not much pillow left, so I guess, or is there? No, it's like, between an 1/8 and 1/16, so 2 and 3 millimeters. So there's not a lot to work with. Am I going to play with this? No, I'm going to leave it. Whew. All right. I'm excited. I don't know what to do. I will use titanium buff now. It's really thin because just for giggles, I'm gonna put white on top of the buff. I don't know. I mean, it's almost the same. Almost. Oh, I had meteorite cell activator. I'm gonna use this. Just a tad. Okay. Let's use teal on top of that. There you go. Lakeside. And then titanium buff on the bottom. Here we go. Okay, so I will use, oh, I dripped again. Okay, don't you worry. Again. And then I drag my thumb through the painting. Oh man, rookie mistakes after rookie mistakes. Okay, this is what I did. Are we off focus? It's possible because the camera doesn't necessarily is able to see the, because it reflects so much and it's black. So I'm not quite sure. All right, I like the fractures there. I'll take this guy. Yeah, not a lot of pillow. I should have used more, I'm thinking. Should have, should have. I'm also thinking I have to deal with what I've got. All right. Yeah, this bearing spins and spins and spins. It's tough for me to stop it. So I'm not quite sure if that's a perfect thing to use. I like the minimalistic X's of this. Let me put some baby swipes in there. Blue, gold, black cell activator. I'm gonna be a little crazy and put some titanium white on top of that. I'm not being crazy. Teal, violet, Athena. Quite a lot of paint for a minimal swipe, so I'm letting it drop off my tool so it's not too much. Okay. Still want to go with this flow. And I'm very light. No pressure at all. Oh man, I'm almost down to the bottom of the canvas. Okay, let's get a little creative. This is my cell activator, and I'm just doing stuff like this. This is ball gown. Whew. Fling, splatter, bling. Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but I threw some paint on there. The ball gown and gold. It was the cell activator. I found that cell activators hold up better than paints in pouring medium. If you don't swipe with them, but just put them on your canvas. If you understand what I'm trying to... my reflection isn't focusing. Why is there problems every time? Okay, let me... I can zoom in, that's good, but not zoom out. So let me try this. Hope that's better. Is that better? I can hardly tell on a tiny little screen. All right, so let me do another swipe. Gold cell activator, meteorite cell activator, violet, quinacridone rose, Athena, teal. Whew. Okay. Go in here because it's a little bit too busy. Ooh, I like the gradient. And then it's kind of weird looking down here. That's a nice focal point. Yeah, so now I want to get paint over my flings and flicks because just to create more depth and not have them too like in front of everything. And the good thing about an abstract painting is you can always keep working on it, even if this paint is dry, because obviously we are limited in fluid art. But if you let it dry, there's a whole new thing you can do, like paint on it, spray it, you know, all kinds of stuff. Kind of like this drip there. Do not like this one. This here ends too abrupt for me. Kind of like it. Yeah, there's a bunch of paint in the middle. Okay, for next time, I definitely need more pillow paint. Woohoo, that's fun. Only thing is I wish some of my background was actually here. Too late for that. Okay, let's do some tweakies. Like, I don't like this guy. The dot. What are we gonna do with this dot? I'm afraid to touch it because once I mess with it, I messed with it. Seems fine depth-wise. Okay. Some good old spins. Oh, Julie, that's a good point. Yes, that happened to me too. I was watching a video and it was bad quality, and I complained to that person in my mind, and then I realized that I was on quality of 360 or something, and then it does look bad. Okay, guys, I liked it better before the spin. So, how long am I keeping you already? For a while, huh? Oh, an hour almost. So here's the thing. I'm not happy. Damn. There's not enough pillow paint on there to swipe more. I mean, I just told you I can let it dry and paint on it. Or I just keep playing with it. How about them apples? Let's paint on it. I said abstract painting, so let's just do one. There. I'll just put some stuff in here. How about some dots? This is a little thick. She said and kept going. So since this was my focal point, I should do something with it, shouldn't I? I'm not thinking at this moment, and but I think, so in my mind I already lost. So all I can do is win at this point, right? Let me see if I can. well, also what you could do is put more pillow paint somewhere and paint more. But I'm kind of chickening out here. Because even though never mind. I'm brabbling again. Okay, this is Black Cell Activator, Violet, Athena, Teal. You can still create cells without tilting and spinning, which is I'm trying to do here. Ooh, scraping the bottom of the canvas here. Ooh, this is pretty. Not sure if I like what I did this there. Let's break this up a little bit. Okay, paint a little bit with black. Get some definition in here. Like that. So since this swipe worked, I'm going to do another one. Starting with gold, topping it off with buff, teal, Lakeside, Quinacridone Rose, Athena, and I dropped it again on my painting. Okay. Trying to do some flicks. I'm trying to do that again. So this is Black Cell Activator and my ball gown. And I'm just gonna do this. You did not see, did you? Totally like it. Let's do that again. This time I will put Athena on there instead of ball gown. And I tend to end up in the same corners. Let's do this again, just with black cell activator and Lakeside. And I'm not trying to get cells here. I just wanna do it a little differently and add movement and color. And again, I'm not loving this. Got a little bit out of hand, but I'm trying to, for one, have some fun, and to maybe save it. There was another one. And that's it for this. Yeah. Okay, I will spin this and then let you guys go. And then probably scrape it and have another go. Don't yell at me, guys. Damn. Yeah, I feel the scrape coming too. Oh, hi, Kathy. So here's what I do not like. And I'm sure if I got a brush out and some paint after this dried, I could probably make something pretty cool out of it. Because I like the colors on black. It's very lively, very energetic. But there is no real composition, which is a very tough thing for me in the first place. I know it all in theory, but doing it, especially with this type of art, it's, we don't have to mention that. You all know what I'm going through. So those were things that I like, and well, I cannot really tell you what I do not like. It's mostly the composition. For your eye, you need a focal point. You need something that your eyes locks onto, follows around, and brings you back to a certain spot. For me, this would be here somewhere, but there is nothing. Like I said, I could probably make something happen. I'm not sure if I want to. That's what it all comes down to. Do I want to or not? Yeah, let me get you down and show you a close-up. Yeah, this is gonna get scraped. But I'm gonna do another one. So those colors are awesome. Those colors are really cool together. Oh, Becky. Yes, I would totally do something on top, but also I'm already 1 hour in and I do not want to keep you guys from, you know. Also, where would I put the transfer swipe? And so if I did a transfer on a black pillow, what you always have is the pillow traces. And I'm afraid that that would mess this up completely. So this is what I meant with the background. This is the very first swipe, and you see how it moved to the background because it got like less saturated, more spun out, while this one that I did fairly late, well, this one is a better example. No, this one is the perfect example. The cells didn't move or grow at all. And it has still its saturation. Kind of like this guy. I don't know how it happened. Oh, there must have been a throw, because it's the lakeside and a black. So, yeah, guys, this is what let me flip you. This is what I'm up to these days. I want to go back to acrylic abstract art that I'm used to before I found fluid art. Oh, Sandy, yes, we have painting days like this, but I have them all the time. All the time. Some of you would stick around for the redo. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do a new video. I think that is what's gonna happen if we did. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Thanks for being here. Is there any question before I say bye-bye and think about another life? Because I could answer questions. So if not, here's my plan. I will take a quick break. Don't scrape it. Sorry, I'm sorry. I promise you, I will make something way cooler. I just have to tell that to myself. I will. Okay, I will go again. Give me 15 minutes. And I go again. 15 minutes. I can't promise you that I will talk that much in the next one, because I'm not a big talker. Okay, I'm gonna say bye. I see you in, I have no idea what time it is. Let me check. How about 3 o'clock? Cool. So 20 minutes. See you then. You guys are nuts. But this is a lot of fun. I will take a couple of deep breaths and tell Helga to shut her face. See yas. Oh, thanks for being here. Did I say that? Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.